Please be seated. Good afternoon, kia ora te loka. Mr. Ritchie, staff, parents, visitors, and the Year 9 students of Massey High School. Welcome to the end of year prize giving ceremony for Year 9 for 2014. My name is Sydney Barnes and I will be sharing the role of MC today with Tūtira Gauda. Thank you Year 9 for the opening song, Tara Kihi. The next item on our program today is the Principal's Address. I invite our Principal, Mr. Ritchie, to give his address.
Kia ora tātou. Thank you, Sydney. Welcome to the Year 9 2014 prize giving. Special welcome to parents, students, our head prefects, Sungmin and Dana, staff and Board of Trustees members. Firstly, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for completing your first year of high school. I hope it has been an enjoyable and a rewarding experience for you. In particular, I would like to congratulate those students who are going to be acknowledged today for the prizes. I would also like to pass my thanks on to the teachers, your form teachers, deans, Mrs. Triggs, your level coordinator, parent sponsors and board of trustees, and also to your head prefects, Dana and Sung Min, for their leadership that they have shown you this year. This year has been a remarkable year. Some of the highlights is that we returned to school and we found we had the best NCEA results ever in the history of the school. We were judged to be in the top 12% of schools in New Zealand by the Education Review Office. There were some outstanding academic achievements for our junior students. I'd like to mention Nicholas Condell in the Brain Bee competition, although he be a year 11. Russell Eskelson in the Spelling Bee competition. And two students, Alex Parlevlet and Brayden Palmer in Year 9, in the top 100 students in New Zealand in the Junior Maths competition. Sporting-wise, it's been a great year with 21 national representatives or national champions. I would like to acknowledge Jake Lee in Year 9, part of our New Zealand Secondary School Golf Champion team, and of course, he being the New Zealand Under-13 Golf Champion. I would like to acknowledge Jannica Grundemann, who represented New Zealand in Sydney at the Oceania Championships for Taekwondo. Arts and culture thrive at Massey High School. Holidays this year we had 7 groups, and we're well aware of the achievements of our Kapahaka group, and there are students from Year 9 in that group. They gained 5th place in Auckland, but they gained 8th place in New Zealand, which is a fantastic achievement and the best our Kapahaka has ever done. I would like to acknowledge those Year 9 students who took part in our Romeo and Juliet production. And while there may not have been many going on our overseas trips, it is something that you can look forward to in the future, as we had 6 trips this year to other countries overseas. Educationally, I would like Year 9 to reflect, as you move through the school, what it is we're trying to do for you. We're trying to get you to the highest academic achievement levels we possibly can. We're trying to create for you a school with a very friendly environment where you feel safe. We're trying to create for you the skills in which you can participate in lifelong learning when you leave high school. And we're also trying to create for you pathways for the wide range of students that we have in our schools, linked in to business communities, universities, polytechs, and so on. And in that respect, our vocational academies is leading the way in New Zealand. I want you to promise to me some things. As we know this is my last year, I would like to think that you will reflect on some of the things we'll be trying to do, such as the 4 golden rules. Come to school every day. Stay and complete year 13. Get the highest qualifications you can. And when you leave school, continue learning. I would like you to take with you those strong school values that have been established at Massey High School. The values of excellence, equity, respect, integrity, and a sense of community. I would like to think that you are going to work hard and seek the heights. I would like to think that you are going to make the world a better place than what it is now. And I'd like to think that you will welcome Mr. Denham, the new principal who will be starting next year. And in that respect, you are a special group, because you were my last group for me to speak to. And you were the first group that Mr. Denham met. So I wish you well for the future. Finally, I want to ask you to find somebody who influences you that you can model yourself on. In my case, it is Nelson Mandela. And not only because of history, but I was privileged to go with a group of Massey High School students, netballers and rugby players, to South Africa, and went to Robben Island and went into Nelson Mandela's cell, where he spent 26 years in captivity. For him to get through those 26 years, he used to read to himself a poem every day. And it was a poem written by William Ernest Henley. And you may ask, what do they have in common? Well, William Henley was a diabetic who had his legs cut off. And he wrote this poem to help him get through life. Nelson Mandela was in prison for 26 years, and he recited this poem every day. I would like to read the last verse to you. It says, "It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. For I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul." And from that, I want you to take that you will determine your future. And no one is going to beat you. You will do the very best you can. Finally, it's been an honour to be your principal this year, and I wish you all the very best for the future. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
We all wish you well for your retirement and know that you will continue to take a genuine interest in Massey High School. Next on the program, we have a piano solo by Tui Vatui, playing Solfeggiato by C.P.E. Bach.
Of the General Awards for 2014. Names will be read by the Year 9 Level Coordinator, Mrs. Trace, and the Deans of each school will present the awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my pleasure to read the names of the prize winners for Year 9. When the students come up to receive their award, they will be in small groups, so please hold your applause until all students in the group are standing on the stage in front of me, and just please follow my lead. So the Year 9 prize winners for 2014, Anna Farasari. From 9 AJK, Benjamin Rowe, first in mathematics, second in art, second quarter, third in science. Colton Cleverly, first in physical education, second in dance, third quarter, third in mathematics. Zane Hittig, first in sports science. Melita Karinga, first in dance, third quarter. Natalia Nautar, first in dance, second quarter, third in physical education. Anissa Sade, first in French, second semester, second in English, second in social studies. Lucy White, first in health, third in art, third quarter. Serena Mason, first in business studies, second quarter, first in English, first in music, third quarter, first in science, first in social studies, second in mathematics, top student in 9 AJK, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. First in physical education, second in Te Reo Māori. Peyton Leal, first in science, second in English, second in health, second in mathematics, second in Te Anga Awi, bilingual social studies. Te Reo Iriaka Kahuri, first in health, first in Te Reo Tihi level 1 NCEA, first in Te Anga Awi, bilingual social studies, second in physical education, third in English, third in science. JJ Farner Walker, first in English, first in mathematics, top student in 9 AKG, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. First in Business Studies, first quarter, first in Social Studies, second in Art, third quarter, second in Drama, fourth quarter, second in English, second in Science. Alex Harvey. First in Art, second quarter, first in Health, second in Design and Visual Communication, third quarter, second in Food Technology, first quarter, second in Mathematics, third in French, second season. Yasmin Kyukyu, first in Food Technology, third quarter, first in Spanish, first semester, third in Mathematics, third in Social Studies, 100% attendance in 2014. Francis Lew, first in Pre-Intermediate English 1. Jude McKenzie, first in Leo program, second quarter. Shanice Stevens, first in Art, first quarter, second in Health, third in English, third in Food Technology, second quarter. Mitch Woolley, first in Metal Technology, fourth quarter, first in Physical Education, first in Science. Taylor Godin, first in English, first in Mathematics, second in Social Studies, third in Health, top student in 9 ATR, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. First in Metal Technology, third quarter. First in Physical Education N, third in Science. Bridget Griffith, first in Health K, second in Art, fourth quarter, second in English, second in Mathematics. Jessica Tarter, first in Mathematics, third in Music, first quarter, third in Social Studies. Aaron Prasad, first in Science, second in Social Studies. Christina Tuare, first in the Leo program, first quarter. Aranona Baula Saliku, first in Samoan, second semester, 100% attendance in 2014. Michaela Proud, first in English, first in Health J, first in Social Studies, second in Science, third in Fabric Technology, first quarter, third in Mathematics, student in 9 KCK, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. First in Art, third quarter, first in Fabric Technology, fourth quarter, second in Physical Education. Luca Cameron, first in Drama, third quarter, second in Dance, third quarter, second in English, second in Science. Senri Kamea, first in Health, first in Mathematics, second in Social Studies, third in English, third in science. Thomas Deoho Linden, first in physical education. Daniel Wright, first in music, fourth quarter, third in social studies. Jane Sharma, first in English, first in science, first in social studies, second in fabric technology, fourth quarter, second in food technology, third quarter, third in health, top student in 9 KCP, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. Technology, fourth quarter, second in art, third quarter, second in food technology, fourth quarter. Russell Esselson, first in drama, fourth quarter, second in computing and digital technology, third quarter, second in mathematics, second in music, second quarter, second in science, second in social studies. Janneke Grundeman, first in design and visual communication, third quarter, second in computing and digital technology, fourth quarter, third in French, first semester, third in health, third in music, third quarter, third in physical education, third in science. Emma Jameson, first in art, second quarter, first in computing and digital technology, fourth quarter, first in fabric technology, first quarter, second in physical education, second in Spanish, second semester, third in English. Elaine Jung, first in art, third quarter, second in music, first quarter, third in food technology, fourth quarter. First in music, first quarter, first in social studies, second in business studies, second quarter, second in English, third in computing and digital technology, fourth quarter. Jaden Stubbles, first in English, first in health, second in art, third quarter, third in food technology, fourth quarter. Palami Tewa, first in Chinese, second semester. Samuel Van Man, first in computing and digital technology, second quarter. Hugh Wernberg, first in physical education, third in Spanish, second semester, third in wood technology, first quarter. Braden Palmer, first in design and visual communication, fourth quarter, first in mathematics, first in science, first in Spanish, second semester, third in business studies, second quarter, top student in 9 KGA, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. Next we have our prize winners from Uruguay. So 9 MAB. Phoebe Miller, first in drama, second quarter, first in social studies, second in English, second in health, Jane. Isaiah Talauta, first in English, first in mathematics, First in Science, top student in 9 MAB, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. First in Leo program, first quarter, first in mathematics, second in English, third in art, second quarter. Benjamin Eastman, first in middle technology, third quarter, first in music, third quarter, third in mathematics. Alanisi Ayasua, first in English, first in social studies. Jaden Metten, first in Anika, third in physical education. Dylan Parker, first in physical education, second in health, second in science. Danielle Rowe, first in health. Susan Llewellyn, first in science, second in mathematics, third in health, top student in 9 MCY, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. Riley Allen, first in mathematics, second in design and visual communication, third quarter. Tui Fa'atui, first in music, second quarter, first in year 9 leadership, second in physical education, third in health, 100% attendance in 2014. Taylor James, first in food technology, fourth quarter, 100% attendance in 2014. Alisi Makaea, first in music, third quarter. Nell Phillip, first in English, second in design and visual communication, fourth quarter, third in science. William Stout, first in French, second semester, first in physical education, first in science, second in computing and digital technology, second quarter, second in year 9 leadership, third in English, third in social studies, 100% attendance in 2014. Rao Vatel, first in dance, fourth quarter, third in year 9 leadership. Alessandra Limya, first in fabric technology, second quarter, first in health, first in social studies, second in English, second in Japanese, second semester, second in mathematics, top student in 9 MSD, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. Now we have our PHAR prize winners. From 9 PCE, Sven Aranui. First in mathematics, first in science, second in French, second semester, second in social studies. Mabel Herman Lockwood, first in Sports Academy. Jordan Haramita, first in Te Reo, top student in 9 PCE, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. First in social studies, second in science, third in mathematics. Grace Monaghan, first in English. Danielle Morris, first in food technology, third quarter, first in mathematics, first in science, second in drama, first quarter, third in health. Anthony Naititi, first in physical education, second in English, second in mathematics, second in social studies, third in art, third quarter, third in science, top student in 9 PHJ, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. PWT, Keziah Akala, first in English. Aaron Jackson, first in mathematics, second in physical education, second in science, third in social studies. Nikki Thompson, Abby Smith, first in art, fourth quarter, first in fabric technology, third quarter, first in science, first in social studies, second in English, second in health, second in mathematics, third in food technology, first quarter, top student in 9 PWT, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. Erin Barter, first in Spanish, second semester, third in music, fourth quarter. Abby Brown, first in music, first quarter, second in English, third in French, second semester. Janice Young, first in computing and digital technology, third quarter, first in food technology, first quarter, first in Japanese, second semester, second in physical education, second in social studies, third in art, fourth quarter, third in music, second quarter, third in science. Minju Kim, first in art, third quarter, first in French, first semester, first in music, fourth quarter, 100% attendance in 2014. Tom Mitchell, first in drama, first quarter, first in Spanish, second semester, second in music, second quarter, third in computing and digital technology, third quarter. First in dance, third quarter, first in Japanese, first semester, third in art, fourth quarter. Asher Norman, first in drama, fourth quarter, second in art, first quarter. Brody Rush, first in computing and digital technology, third quarter. Cyprus Salazar. First in music, second quarter. Second in Spanish, second semester. Lauren Shepherd. First in art, third quarter. First in design and visual communication, fourth quarter. First in mathematics. Second in dance, third quarter. Second in science, third in English. Alan Wu. First in English. First in health. First in science. First in social studies. Second in mathematics. Third in drama, fourth quarter. Third in middle technology, fourth quarter. Top student in 9 TFG, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. Jamie Boyd. First in drama, third quarter. First in science. Third in dance, fourth quarter. Third in English. Dante Mueloa. First in physical education, James. Rhiannon Rickwood. First in food technology, fourth quarter. Gopal Singh. First in social studies, second in science, 100% attendance in 2014. Gulu Tupol. First in English. Second in social studies, top student in 9 TLT, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. Julianne Hill. First in dance, third quarter. First in food technology, fourth quarter. Titania Bates-Wellman. First in English. First in health. Second in design and visual communication, fourth quarter. Second in social studies. Danielle Knox. First in social studies, second in health, third in science. Kiera Smith. First in food technology, first quarter, third in art, second quarter. Tristan Venter. First in design and visual communication, third quarter. First in mathematics, first in science. Bella Brown. First in physical education, second in English, third in mathematics, third in social studies, top student in 9 TMC, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. Fabian Coronel Gonzalez. First in art, fourth quarter, third in French, second semester. Jessica Ruth van der Marva. First in English, second in fabric technology, first quarter, second in science, 100% attendance in 2014. Alicia Walker. First in health N, first in science, second in English, second in physical education N, second in social studies, third in design and visual communication, fourth quarter, third in mathematics. Ollie Hammond. first in mathematics, first in physical education K, first in social studies, second in health K, third in drama fourth quarter, third in science, 100% attendance in 2014, top student in 9 TMG, prize donated by Recreational Services Limited. So that concludes the general prizes for 2014. Just want to congratulate all the prize winners and best wishes for all these students for next year. And just before I pass back to our MCs, as Mr. Ritchie mentioned, this is his final prize giving for Massey High School. It is his final prize giving as a Year 9, leader of our Year 9 students. So just on behalf of the Year 9s here, we have a small gift for you. So it's just a small gift to say thank you for being an inspiring, amazing leader, and we really want this.
Thank you, Mrs. Triggs and Deans. Our next item has changed from that written on your program. It is a duet by Kimberly Evans and Eleni Pulisi entitled If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my privilege to read out the recipients for the special awards for 2014. The first of these awards is the Dean's Awards for Excellent Citizenship and presented by the Deans of Schools. So I'd like to ask the following students if you could just line up to that side of the hall by Mr. Goddard, and I will call you up individually to receive your award from the Dean. Mitch Woolley, 9ATR. Russell Eskelson, 9KGA. Jacob Tupe, 9MAB. Megan Fong, 9PHG. And Lanaya Halete, 9TMG. I'd like to ask the unfettered Deans to present their award for excellent citizenship to Mitch Woolley, 9ATR. And the Karekare Deans to present their award to Russell Eskelson, 9KGA. Muriwai Deans to present their award to Jacob Tupe, 9MAB. Piha Deans to present their award to Megan Fong, 9PHG. And the Tahinga Deans to present their award to Manaya Halete, 9TMG. Congratulations. Of the school cup. And I'd like to ask Mr. Ritchie if he would present the school cup, please. This cup is competed for by the 5 schools during the year in a number of areas of school life. The results are: 3rd place, Tahinga. 2nd place, Piha. 1st place, Karekare. Congratulations, Karekare Store. Thank you. Mr. Ritchie will also present the next special award. And this is for the Year 9 Sportsman of the Year. The prize is donated by Central Landscape and Garden Supplies. And the recipient of this award is Jake Lee, 9AJK. So Jake, if you could come forward. Jake has been the youngest member of this year's very successful Massey High School golf team, who are the current North Harbour Secondary Schools champions, runners-up in the Auckland Secondary Schools Premier Competition, and the New Zealand Secondary School champions. This young man is exceptionally focused and committed to his sport, having a very clear goal of becoming one of the top 5 PGA golfers in the world. Jake is also an international student, so as well as being an outstanding person in this chosen field, he has also adjusted extremely well to the different things that he has had to encounter as an international student. Jake is certainly off to a great start, as he is also the current New Zealand Under-13 champion. Congratulations, Jake, our Year 9 sportsperson for 2014. special award, the Year 9 Sportswoman of the Year, also presented by Mr Ritchie. Prize donated by Central Landscape and Garden Supplies. The recipient of this award is Alice Tessie, 9AKG. I'll read some things about Alice. She was selected to be a member of the Year 9 Sports Academy this year and has represented Massey High School in many sports, including the 9B netball team, Te Wedo, the junior girls softball team, and is the current junior girls athletic champion. She has competed in the Battle of the Bridge this year, and while representing North Harbour softball, she was selected for the All-Stars softball team. Her participation in the National Young Leaders Day this year proved she is a natural leader both on and off the field. Congratulations, Alice, our Year 9 sportsperson for 2020. The next special award is the Waitakere Licensing Trust Award for Diligent Classroom Effort, also presented by Mr Ritchie. Prize donated by Waitakere Licensing Trust. The recipient of this award is Gardenia Motupoa, 9TNG. Congratulations, Gardenia. The next special award is the Board of Trustees Award for All-Round Excellence, and I'd like to ask Mrs Clark, Board of Trustees, to present this award. Prize donated by Massey High School Board of Trustees. The recipient of this award is Alan Wu, 9TFG. If you would just stand and face the audience, please, and I'll read out some things about your wonderful achievement. Alan is a friendly and approachable young man who, while achieving exemplary results in all his subjects, always makes time for other people. He is a top student in 9TFG. In drama, he exhibited great leadership skills, helping quieter students to take risks and become involved in challenging activities. He exhibits great design work in both art and wood technology, producing work of the highest quality, and he was awarded excellence in every aspect of Year 9 art. Alan was a top student in English, gaining 94% in the end of year exam, and gaining 3 Level 1 NCEA English credits at excellence level. In mathematics, Alan gained 92% for his assessment work, while always making time to assist other students. In the semester exam for science and in all these science topic tests, Alan gained excellence. Alan was a form book monitor for 9TFG during Term 1. He was involved in the fencing team, played in the 5th grade black rugby team, and was part of the astronomy group. He also attended the Auckland Writers' Festival, where he was involved in a creative writing workshop run by Man Booker Prize winner Eleanor Catton. Alan is an outstanding role model for his class and for other Year 9 students. Congratulations, Alan, the recipient of the Board of Trustees Award for All-Round. Final special award, I'd like Mr Ritchie to present this award. This is for the top academic student, Year 9. Prize donated by Mr and Mrs Heron. The recipient of this award is Caitlin McDonough Marginson, 9PCE. read some things out about you. Caitlin is an enthusiastic and highly intelligent student. She regularly demonstrates empathy, motivation, focus and determination, not only for herself, but for others in her class and year level. Caitlin's goals this year have not only been for herself, but for the rest of her class, helping them to see their potential for high achievement. She is the first to volunteer to help staff or students to participate in activities, to stand up and take action, but is also the last to stay behind and ensure that everything and everyone is cared for. Caitlin has made a great effort this year academically, gaining top results in a range of subjects, some of which include 94% in English, 92% in maths coursework, 98% in music theory and history, 92% in social studies, 91% in Te Reo Māori, and achieving at an excellence level in Sports Academy PE and health subjects. Caitlin has also gained all NCA credits offered to her at an excellence level. In addition to her excellent academic results, Caitlin has demonstrated that she is a well-rounded student who has participated in many co-curricular activities this year. She has enjoyed being involved in Western Zone athletics and swimming, netball, water polo and piha semi. She has participated in the 2014 Young Leaders Day and the Tongariro Outdoor Education Camp. Caitlin is an insightful student who has shown her natural leadership skills and initiative in all her endeavours this year. Congratulations, Caitlin, top academic student in Year 9 of 2014.
Thank you, Mrs. Cranston. That completes the presentation of awards for today. Sydney and I would also like to add our congratulations to the prize winners. For Year 9 students, this is the end of their first year at Massey High School. For our head prefects, it is the end of 5 years and the end of their time at secondary school. I would now like to invite our head girl, Dana Tiho, and head boy, Sangmin Jun, to give the closing address.
Kia ora, talofa, malon, and good afternoon to you all. A warm welcome to Mr. Ritchie, staff, Board of Trustees, special guests, parents and caregivers, and of course my fellow Year 9 peers. Well, hopefully you know by now that my name is Dana Tiho, and this year it has been my privilege to represent you as head girl. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate all of the Year 9 prize winners for 2014. It has been such a humbling experience being able to witness and acknowledge all of your amazing achievements and accomplishments. For many, if not all of you, today marks the end of an amazing first year at Massey High School, and for me, the last day that I will have the honour of wearing the school uniform, meaning that tomorrow, I'll officially become a Massey High School past student. My journey at Massey High School has unfortunately come to an end, and yours has only just begun. I have no doubt that each and every one of you has immense potential and is destined for great things in life. And I know for a fact that Massey High School is and will be the perfect environment to help turn that potential into tangible success. Looking back on my past 5 years at Massey High School, I have no regrets, because I know that every decision, success, mistake and opportunity taken or missed has moulded and prepared me for whatever challenges and adventures lay in my future. There are many lessons that I've learned along the way that aided me in being the best me that I could be, as cheesy as that sounds. As Year 9, the biggest thing that would trouble my mind was the fear of not fitting in and finding your friends. However, through my years of awful advice and conversations, I've come to the realisation that I would never be fully happy if I wasn't staying true to who I was. I know how hard it is to be yourself these days, with the media and other influences telling you to do otherwise. However, I encourage you to be yourself and enjoy your own uniqueness and diversity, because trust me, everything at high school becomes that much easier if you do. I'm sincere in heart when I say that I believe that you are all destined for greatness. So I encourage you all to aim for excellence in all that you do, to
to not let anyone or any circumstance determine what you are capable of doing. That whatever you set your mind to, with hard work and determination, you are capable of accomplishing. Whether it's a high mark in an exam, a position in the sports team, or a role in the school production. It has been such a pleasure to meet many of you this year, and especially to hang out with my principal class, 9AJK. Seeing you all around school has reminded me of the energy and charisma that I once had in Year 9, and sometimes back as a Year 13 student. Thank you for being the young, energetic, and lively minds of Macy High School. I will forever cherish my time at Macy High School and hope that when you're old like me, you will too. God bless, thank you.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, senior management, parents and caregivers, teachers and Year 9 students. My name is Sung Min, and it's been my privilege serving you as your head prefect this year. To sum up 2014 in such a short time is an almost impossible task. We've had our highs and our lows, and I think I can honestly say that that is what has made this year so beautiful. There are so many people I'd like to thank here today. Firstly, to our glorious God who has looked over each and every one of you and supported you the whole way. Thank you. To Mr. Ritchie for 21 years of nothing short of greatness. Thank you. To the senior management team alongside the teachers who have placed so much of their time in ensuring the best educational opportunities for our students. Thank you. To you, the parents and caregivers who never fail to share the joy of success, hardships, and support for our budding students. Thank you. To Dana, who I've had the pleasure of sharing such a position of responsibility with, thank you for the great moments drinking coffee, cheesy policies like AFW and blush wash, and always showing humility by putting the opinions of others before yourself. And finally, to you, the students, what an awesome year level you guys are. A special mention to my peer support class, 9MSD, who I had the pleasure of mentoring this year. I think I can truly say that I felt like an unknown Asian dad. Being a veteran in the giant steps you have taken in confidence, maturity, and kindness. I know I speak on behalf of all the peer supporters when I say that each and every one of the students here today has shown great initiative in the development of school relationships, education, and respect for others. I've always marveled at how, starting from Tim Danjan, to Lani Ala, to Daniel Garaja, and finally Gerner Van Yeku, managed to always speak about a universal theme, time. I can clearly remember sitting in the very seat you are here today, imagining the 4 long years ahead and thinking how time could possibly not race ahead as drilled in by these students. But I think I can confidently say that I went to bed around this time of the year in Year 9 and woke up the next morning to find myself at the last day of high school. If I could impart any advice to you today, it is to cherish every moment in high school because you never realize in the moment how valuable it is. Whether it's a dry joke someone has cracked, an immature Year 9 fight you've had with a classmate, or even having the guts to go to the C-block toilets. The people around you today are the ones who are going to laugh with you, cry with you, and eat with you for the next 4 years. So enjoy each other's company. Loosen up and go watch a movie together. Join any sport you can think of, like lawn bowls. Or just shout each other fish and chips or KFC. The second piece of advice I'd like to impart is a mentality to take as many opportunities as you can. I truly believe that the old-fashioned way of measuring everyone's intelligence through grades is impractical, and instead I believe each and every one of you has a vast well of talent and passion for a given field, whether it is indeed academic, arts, cultural, or sporting fields within the school. I'm so proud to call myself a Massey High School student because I know that the school is willing to go the distance to give you the path you want to run. The various trade academies, alongside the unending extracurricular activities, is a testament to the endless possibilities of success in store for you. For success should never really be measured by the consequence or end result of what you aim to achieve. Instead, a successful person is one who has given their all in their efforts alongside a genuine intent to reach their goals. I'm proud to say that I've made many mistakes in high school, and I know for many of you, you have done so yourself. The difference between a failure and a success story, however, is that a failure falls down and refuses to rise back up, but a successful person develops the ability to stand back up despite knowing the high possibility of falling back down. So make your own success story. I know each and every one of you here is destined for greatness. Congratulations to both the prize winners and students alike for your endurance and lasting this year. You have a well-deserved summer holiday ahead of you full of ice creams, sunburns, and acceptance of general laziness. I hope with the coming year of 2015 that you continue to build lifelong friendships, confidence, and take on all opportunities available at the school. So thank you for listening, and I hope to keep in touch with many of you.
We have now reached the closing stage of our ceremony. Thank you, parents and visitors, for joining us for our celebration of achievement for Year 9. The official party will leave the stage shortly to Billionaire by Bruno Mars, played by the Year 9 band, Eleni Polisi, Daniel Frame, Dylan Parker, Jordan Papamita, Kimberly Evans, Minaya Halichi, and Sven Aranui. But before they perform, I invite you to join in the singing of the national anthem. Please stand and remain standing for the next 2 minutes.
Oh,
Caregivers and family members, I'd like to thank you very much for being here today to help us celebrate the achievements of our Year 9 students. Students, I'd like you to stay where you are.